I'm back, actually. After a decent sized hiatus. But there is reason for that, and I will describe it both in the title and in the content of this video. It's actually a pretty simple solution, or excuse, or whatever. I've just been playing the shit out of Horizon Zero Dawn. Hold on, let me mute this, or turn it down one. Sorry about that. So, yeah, basically, I just want to spend this video talking about this game because it's been the best one I've played in a while. And I think the reviews have reflected that pretty much everyone enjoyed this game pretty decently, and I'm glad at that, and I'm glad that, you know what, I always memorize the studio's name and I fucking forgot it this time. I'm gonna be pissing myself when I finally see it again. But I'm glad that they're getting the, glad that they're getting the respect they deserve, because this game has been a real winner. Oh, thank you for that update. So I'm actually gonna leave that. Maybe I won't. Alright, let's just start the quest and then we'll let this guy fuck off. But yeah, why is it so good? Honestly, this is the first game in a long time. I mean, that we just... Oh, it's like, I thought we just put that guy to his misery. Maybe we did, I don't know, I'm not really listening. But, yeah, the story of this game is just a real fucking winner. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And it's just been a real pleasure to play. Dynamics are a winner. And it's not really gonna be a review. I want to talk about why this game is like why the industry needs more games like this. Can I afford this server? Please let me. Please. No. Hey, there we go. Why the industry needs more games like this, because this is really a benchmark that the rest of the gaming industry should follow. That's how good this game is. And like I think this, I mean, what happens again and again is, okay, just don't notice me for a second. What gamers demonstrate to the industry time and time again is that they value content over basically everything else. I mean, obviously, yeah, this is a beautiful... Please don't fucking do this to me right now. Woo! Oh, okay. I'm just gonna back this up. Okay. So, they just demonstrated time and time again, like, yeah, okay, this game is obviously gorgeous. This game obviously has smooth controls. It's polished. Oh, and that's another thing. I'll get to that, actually. I'm sorry, I'm so scatterbrained. I don't think it's changing anytime soon. So, yeah, all these great things that this game does have that just add on. But what the main thing people want is this game's insane story. And I don't want to talk about it a lot because whoever hasn't played the game that happens to be watching this video, I just truly want you to experience it for your own the first time. I'm only probably like 2/3 of the way through. But it's really, I mean, what I always do is I either wait so long until a game's on sale so I can afford it that... Sorry, I was choking on spit for a second. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. I got a hawk. Much better. So, what usually happens is my poor ass, like, waits until a game is either used or so old that it's, like, $10 for the game, so I can play it. But by then, I usually know what the game's mostly about. This is one of those times where, like, I treated myself. I was like, you know what? Like, fuck this. I want to see... Like, I heard it was great, and I actually got it, what was it? 2 weeks after it came out? A week and a half after it came out? Like, I can't believe I'm making a video while the game is still relevant. That's so uncommon for me because I can never buy the game when it first comes out. Yeah, there's no way this thing's making a video. So, the story is what drives this, and that's the reason, like, you watch Aloy's progression through the game, and that's what makes the game great. And what I love about this game is it doesn't try to make you think that you're the main character. Like, it's just very Last of Us. It gives you that kind of vibe, even though it doesn't have that, like, old man, young daughter thing that people loved about that game. Like, this never tries to be that. Like, maybe with Rost in the beginning, but he dies so soon that you don't get that feel. Like, it's just her figuring it out for herself, and not for 1 minute. Oh, thank God these guys are gonna get this fucking bird thing off of me. And not for 1 minute do you feel yourself in the game or feel yourself in anything. For me, at least, I just feel like I'm just watching her do her thing, and that's just as good, honestly. Like, you just watch the story progress, and this is one that, hold on, here, for example, not for example, this for example. This is one of the first games, look at this shit, and I'm just not here in the quest yet. This is one of the first games where I, like, seek out this stuff. Like, I look for it. I've missed 4 in the game, so 5 in the game so far, and I'm, like, pissed off. I've missed 3 holograms, so I'm gonna go back and try and find those. Like, look, I missed 3 texts. Like, I want to read more about this world that the studio's created, because it's just, like, even in Bethesda games, they add these, like, cute little things in the terminals, but at the same time, it doesn't add to the story. Like, there's stuff you can, I mean, don't get me wrong, Bethesda's my favorite producer by far, but there's just things that, like, you get out of this story what you put in, and that's such a cool thing for me. But, like, if you choose not to listen to any of the auto tapes, you're gonna miss a lot of it. But if you, I don't know, it's just something about it. I could tell you, like, my beef with this game, but there's nothing. I mean, the only thing is, like, more degradation would happen in 1,000 years. But, like, listen, that's called creative liberties or whatever. I don't fucking know what it's called. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, like, and the fact that it took me until, like, mid-game to find out even where on Earth this game takes place. Like, first I was thinking, like, oh, like, Nepal, like, oh, Asia. Like, no, it's not. I mean, that's the biggest spoiler I'll get. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's not even that bad. But yeah, like, I didn't Google anything. I didn't even want to know where the game took place. I wanted to find that out, and this is one of the first games that, like, had me searching. And that's what the game industry needs, and I think that's what the game industry is moving back towards. What the? This is one of my beefs with the games. It doesn't ever send you the right way. It sends you along the road, which, like, winds up fucking raw. But anyway, why is it updating all this shit? I played recently. I don't know why I need all these updates. But that's what the game industry is moving back towards, and I think that's a phenomenal thing. Like, you see, the Last of Us 2 is coming. I'm sorry, I just checked my phone and I got lost. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Oh my god, I feel so stupid right now. Okay, there we go. But yeah, like, you see these games coming out, and you see that it's dedicated to story. This game, so clearly dedicated to story. Last of Us 2, I'm assuming, is going to be dedicated to story. I think that's the safest bet anymore with the current world we're in. Okay, ignore me. And you didn't ignore me. I didn't think you would, to be honest. But, like, what else is coming out? I actually just heard about talk of Bioshock 4. Which obviously is going to have a great story. Like, there's just a couple. That's the one thing that these great games that go down in the books have in common. And they don't need to have multiplayer. In fact, most best games don't. No matter... Oh, give me a fuck. Get the fuck out of my face. I mean, most gamers, most serious gamers who read the news, who read the reviews, who buy all these games, the ones who don't just play Battlefield or COD, they don't give a fuck about multiplayer. They don't. And I think that's what the gaming industry is finally going to realize, and I think that's why games like Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Zero Dawn are changing the way the gaming industry looks at themselves. I mean, yeah, the environment. Look at this environment. Yeah, gamers care about that. When I first saw it, my jaw dropped. But at the same time, it could have been 8-bit, and I would have played it for the story. Like, it's just a non-factor to me. Anything other than the story is just icing on the cake. And if you don't have a story, it's like you're just eating a tub of icing. And yeah, that's okay. I'll go for eating a tub of icing, and then you shit liquid for the next 2 days. Like, yeah. Oh wow, look at the graphics in that game. That game sucked dick. Like, what are you talking about? So I'm sorry if I've kind of gone a while and said nothing. I think that's kind of what happened. But I think I kind of demonstrated my enjoyment for this game, and I'm also sorry that I did nothing in this video. I'm just that's the final thing I'm gonna say. One, I like how they make you craft fast travel packs, so sometimes you get fucked into running. But I have a fast travel pack on me. I just like running through the world. And the only other game that ever made me do that was Skyrim. And this game, I think I like it more. Because honestly, most of the time, I'm not even using the mechanical strider. I'm using my feet. Because I'm trying to scavenge. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I forgot there's a quest that I came here for. Yeah, I just got out of the fighting ring, and now I need to go rescue the Nora. And this is just not a good... I think this is level like 25 and I'm a level 20, so I'll talk to you guys about this when I do it. Stay real, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.